Alrighty, I'm here today with the branch manager from the Vulcan Connect First Credit Union, Danyel Fath. And Danyel, been working with you for a few years, but over the years we come up with lots of questions from clients. And first of all, I appreciate you taking time to come hang out with me today, and maybe we can help answer some questions that people have had throughout the years.
Yeah, absolutely.
So first of all, okay, if people are looking for a mortgage, how much money do we need to put down so we can qualify and buy a house?
Sure. Yeah. So at a minimum, you're going to want to have 5% of the purchase price put away for your down payment. What is important to note though is that if you have less than 20% to put down, then you're going to need high ratio mortgage insurance, which is also known as mortgage default insurance. And what that does is it basically protects lenders in the event of default, understanding that those are riskier type mortgages. And those come with a premium. So you're going to pay a premium for that high ratio mortgage insurance. It gets added to your mortgage amount and it's going to increase your mortgage payment a little bit. So ideally, the answer is you're going to have 20% to put down, but what we know is that in this current environment, the cost of living, sometimes to say like put 20% away on for a down payment is maybe not feasible for everybody. So it is really great that we have programs available for people to purchase houses without that much down. What's also important for people to know right now is that the government came out with the first-time homebuyers incentive, which is essentially a matching down payment contribution from the government. It's an equity loan program, and it just is meant to help Canadians with the cost of home ownership. So that's something that your mortgage lender would go through in more detail as well.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Cool. Okay. Now, another question that we've had is, okay, I go in, I'm going to start shopping around for a house. I should go see someone like yourself.
Yeah.
What's the difference between being pre-qualified for a mortgage and pre-approved?
That's a great question. And you'll often hear the terms used interchangeably, but there are certainly some key differences to the two. So a pre-qualification is essentially some high-level calculations based on some self-reported facts that you're going to provide to your mortgage lender. So they're going to look at things like your income to debt ratio, how much mortgage you should be able to afford based on your down payment, and those types of things. Where a mortgage pre-approval is really going to take a deep dive into your personal circumstances. So your lender is going to ask for things like income confirmation. So that could be things like your tax return, maybe it's a letter of employment. They're going to be asking for bank statements or something that represents your down payment. They're going to be looking at your credit, right? So they'll be doing that credit check, looking at all of that stuff. So in that event, you're going to be providing a lot more information to your lender. That's the time you're also going to talk about different mortgage products, different programs that are available to you, and it's really going to set you up better for an actual purchase. But in any event, we always recommend that you're going to connect with your mortgage lender really early on in the process, just because it's going to make the whole process that much more smoother, because you're going to know where you stand, what really is affordable to you, what programs are available, if there's anything further you need to do, like save up more of a down payment, those types of things. So we certainly encourage everyone to connect with their mortgage lender really early on in that process.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
that makes sense. I know being on the realtor side, that certainly helps us as well, because then we know whereabouts people are at to be looking at. So awesome. Okay, so for the small town folks, or people thinking of moving to the small town, what sets the Vulcan branch of Connect First different from, say, your traditional bank? Why should people come see you guys?
Oh, I love this question. Yeah. So credit unions on their own, I mean, just when we talk in general terms, we're the people's bank. That means we're member owned. So we're a cooperative financial institution. So we have a board of directors, our members are decision makers. And what that means is that we're really member focused. We put the members at the forefront of everything that we do. And because we're a local organization, so Connect First Credit Union serves Alberta, mainly southern Alberta. And so we're in a position to really understand the unique challenges that Albertans are facing, and puts us in a position to really help our members in a meaningful way. And so as an example, last year, our farmers and our ag members really struggled. There was a local state of emergency and just really high drought conditions. And we were able to very quickly put programs in place for relief efforts for our farmers, because we're farmers too, right? So our ag members are farmers, and they know what it's like trying to navigate these different conditions that people have no control over. So that's just, it's one reason. I always say the best time to join a credit union is yesterday, the second best time is today. And if that, isn't gonna get you in the door, we have popcorn every Friday at the branch, and so that's yeah, right, So that's a really cool thing too, so.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so people want to come see you or your team, where are you guys located?
So we're at 110 2nd Avenue North, so just off of Main Street.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Sweet.
So look for the beacon sign, you'll find us.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, well, thank you very much, Danielle, for coming in and speaking to us today. That's awesome, and I'm sure we'll be coming to see you when we got more questions.
Wonderful.
Oh, phone number for the branch.
Sure, 403-485-2268.
Awesome. Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you for inviting me to the conversation. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
Have a
Al.
great day. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.